Okay. Well, here we are. I'm going to move back, find your seat, settle in. I injured my low back a little, so you might see me moving funny. Just know I'm nursing a bit of an ache on my right side. So I think it's from not doing yoga for that week, really threw my back out and then sitting on a plane. So the moral of the story is move your body with yoga as much as you can. Okay, find your seat. Rest your chin towards your chest. Let all the holding just release. Let your shoulders roll down. See how your breath is this morning. See if you can inhale through your nose. And if you need a gentle, let it all go. We'll sit here for a couple of minutes so you get comfortable. If you want to put anything underneath your knees, you do that. Yay. Hi, Ruth. Start to deepen your breath, elongate your breath. Join your hands to your heart. Set the intention for your practice today. We'll open with the sound of Om. When you're ready, hi, Leanne. Inhale. Om. Slowly open your eyes. Rub your hands together. You can rub your hands on your face. Do whatever you need. And then let's take our hands to our knees and just make small little circles with your body. So you're moving your chest forward to the side and back, keeping your sit bones rooted into the ground. So you can make this as small or as big as you want. You're making circles. Okay, so you're going forward and back. Do a couple on the right, go as big or small as you want, and then move to the left. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Then come to neutral, and we'll do a side bend. Take your right hand to a block or the ground. Reach that left arm up and over to the right. You can bend as far as you want and then move your head forward or up. You choose what feels right for you. Keep your left hip bone rooted into the ground. Stretch a little more, feel that stretch, and then up and over. Draw your right sit bone down. And then again, you can look down or up. Stretching, reach your fingertips. And up gently, lower both hands down to the ground. Take your hands behind you and open your chest. Okay, so big breath into your chest. You can look up or straight ahead. And exhale, come back to neutral. Good. Now come forward over your shins into cat-cow. Okay, so you can take cat-cow and then go into a child's pose or vice versa. Child's pose and then cat-cow. So feel your spine, articulate each little space between your vertebra. Feel everything moving. Breathing, stretching your ribs forward, your chin forward. Exhaling, pushing them out of the way. If you feel something like tightness, don't run from it. Breathe into it. Yeah, and then go into a child's pose and maybe back forward into your cow, your cat, back, child's pose, forward, right? Just move this pose. Come into your cow pose, neutral spine, and then take your head back to the right. So you're looking over your right shoulder. Extend your right foot out, press that heel back, opening up the back of your leg. You can even tuck your left toes under for support. And then come back. Look over to the left, stretch your left foot. Back to child's pose. If you want to put something under your knees, we're going to come back up one more time. Extend your right leg. This time we'll extend our opposite arm. So neutral spine, supported, right? Engage your mula bandha here. Reach that left arm forward, drop your head, look down, and then lift your foot, lift your arm. Stretch your foot long. One more breath. Child's pose, you open your knees a little wider and sink back. Okay, coming back up. Extend your left leg. Extend your right arm. Drop your chin. Tuck your pelvis. Lift your leg. Lift your arm. So we're here for 3 breaths. Okay, so really feel that engagement. Stretch that leg a little further. Stretch it. Good. Lower down. Child's pose or downward facing dog. Okay, look forward. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Soft bend in the knees, grab opposite elbows and hang forward, fold forward. Feel your feet pressing down into the mat, right? Making sure that you're not rolling out or rolling in. Spread your toes, bend your knees and slowly roll up your spine. Coming to the top of the mat, maybe give a little swing side to side. Okay, come to the top of the mat, hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. High plank, low plank, you can go right to down dog. Right. Inhale, cobra, lift your spine. Exhale, child's pose or downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Look forward, and when you're ready, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Exhale, fold. Ripple your spine up, rolling up, reach your arms to the sky and stand tall, Samasthiti. Take a moment. Hands to heart center. Deep exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen as you look forward. Exhale, step or hop back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Look forward when you're ready. Step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up, maybe take a slight back bend as you look up. And stand tall, Samasthiti. Take an inhale. And exhale. Good. Okay, step back with your right leg. If you want to get blocks ready on either side of your left foot for pyramid pose, put them on the opposite sides, mirroring each other. Take your hands to your hips. Inhale, hips are square. Open your chest. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And then you keep that dance going, lengthening. Draw your left hip back. Fold. Press your left toes into the ground. Lift your thigh so your kneecap is lifted. Thigh is engaged. Slowly take your hands to your hips. Come all the way back up. Stay on this foot and just step back a little further and come into a high runner's lunge. Okay, you can soften this back leg or start to straighten it out. Reach your arms up, open your elbows to the sides, like goalposts, and pull your elbows back, opening across your chest. Keep your hips strong, tucked under. Bend into that left leg. Ujjayi breathing or deep breaths. Strong focus. Drop your hands to the ground. Take a vinyasa of your choice. Step back, high to low plank. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up, reach your arms. Stand tall, Cecily. Hands back to your hips, step back with your left foot, pyramid pose. Okay, so get the blocks ready. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, lengthen, draw that right hip back. Exhale, fold. Lift your right kneecap so your right thigh is engaged. Once you've reached your maximum, breathe there. Just breathe there. And slowly bring your hands to your hips. Walk that back foot back. Take that high lunge on the right side. Okay, play with it. See how low you can go. Bending that back leg. Maybe straightening it a little more. Hips are square. And then reach your arms up and open if you like. Or hands to prayer. Find an arm positioning that works for you. And then 3 breaths. Laser focus. Nice. Yes. One more. Plant your hands down. Step to a down dog, a child's pose, or take the vinyasa. 3 breaths in your pose. Whichever pose you're in, 3 breaths. Look to the top of the mat, walk or step all the way up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up. And stand tall, Samasthiti. Take your hands to your hips again, jump hip width apart. Inhale, opening your chest. We'll go forward into a forward fold. Take your peace fingers around your big toes or step on your hands or grab your calves. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Gently pulling your spine down towards the ground. Use your arm strength. And then have your weight shifted a little bit more forward. Yeah, so you're more on the front of your feet than your back of your feet. Slowly release, take your hands to your hips, push your feet down to come all the way up. Good, top of the mat. Take a big wide step. Turn your right toes out. Okay, grab warrior 2. Reach your arms, extend them out, gaze beyond your right fingertips. Stretch your back hand. Turn your palms up today. Sink a little lower. One more breath. Straighten that front leg. Drop your back arm, left arm back. Reach your right arm up. You can bend that elbow, grab behind your head, or keep it pressing up. Take this into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Reach your right arm forward and down. A block on the inside or the back of your hand on your calf is great. And then open that left shoulder. You can keep your hand on that hip always, or reach it up, reach down, fingertips to the ground. This is a nice place to just check in, draw your rib cage down, and then turn your chest. One more breath. Look down at the ground. On the exhale, come all the way back up. Turn your little right toes in. Let's do wide-legged forward fold. So both hands on your hips. Open your chest, go back. And then come forward. Hands come to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, fold. Nice. Drop your head, go a little more, whatever that looks like to you. Slowly come back up. Walk your feet in a little bit and then take your hands to your hips. Nice and slow, come all the way back up. Good. Left toes turn out, warrior two. Now you can open your legs out. Take your stance. Rib cage in, lift your low belly, your mula bandha engaged. Gaze over your left fingertips. Feel your inner thighs working here. So you want to press your feet down, inner thighs are engaged. Press the outer edge of your right foot down. So you don't have to be low to feel all of that work that's being done. Then reach your back arm back, gaze over your front arm. Turn your palms facing up. Feel your shoulder blades draw together as you do that. Hey, straighten and drop your back arm. Straighten your front leg, reach back. So your left toes are working a lot here. Press them down. Trikonasana, reach your left arm forward. Tuck that left hip down, reach your right arm up or keep it on that hip and lean back. On your next exhale, look down to come up. Good. Hands to hips. And one more forward fold. So take your hands, interlace them behind your back. Open your shoulders and go forward. Lift your arms up. So hands lifting to the ceiling, any amount. Drop your head. If that doesn't work, hands down to the ground. Slowly come all the way back up. Push your feet down to come up. Good. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Stand Samasthiti. Take a moment here. Come back to neutral. Okay, let's find our chair pose. Sink your hips back, bend your knees, reach your arms forward or keep them at your heart center. If you've gone too low, come back up. Good. Slowly stand up, slowly, slowly. Good, and lift your right knee up to your right shoulder. Find something to focus on and lower your right knee down. Chair pose, sink your hips. You can reach your arms. Exhale, stand up. Engage your glutes, okay? Find something to focus on. Left knee lifts. Good, and lower it down, that's it. Chair pose. Stand on up, good. So balancing now, take a chair, whatever you need, left hand to left hip, single leg stretch, so you can grab your right shin or piece fingers around your right big foot, your toe, extend your leg out. Okay, either way, focus on something. Shoulders roll back, long on the left side. Open that leg out to the side. Good. Back through center. Okay, close this posture up, so knee to nose. Extend your leg out, both hands on your hip, and slowly lower it down, not rushing the descent. Relax your arms down. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, right side. So, sorry, standing on the right, working on the left. Grab your shin, shoulders roll back. Strong right foot. Spread your toes. Again, piece fingers around your big toe or your shin hugs in. Good. Keep lifting your heart. Open out to the side. If your leg is extended, you can also, anyone can extend your arm if you want to play with that. Doesn't have to be leg straight. One more breath. Come back to center. Now your knee comes towards your nose. Straighten your leg out. You can lower it down. And then slowly bring it to meet your right. Good. Okay. Roll your hips around, swing your arms, do what you need. And then let's find our yogi squat. So take your toes out to the sides of the mat, heels draw in, sink your hips down, hands to your heart center, lift your chest. Good. Okay, so take your right hand in front of your right shin, take your left hand onto your leg, and look towards the left. You can lift that left arm up. You can also do a bind. Switch sides, take your left hand through center, in front of your left shin, right hand onto your right leg. I have a little tension in my right leg, so I'm pushing my right knee back, and I'm looking up to the right. Okay, if you practice crow pose and want to do your first crow of the year, maybe Take your hips up high, come onto your tippy toes, press your hands down into the mat. Knees come onto the outer edges of your triceps maybe. And then lift your feet, lift your hips. One at a time or both. Good, or just play with pressing into your hands. 2 more breaths. Then come all the way out, sit back onto your hips. Legs out long. Good. Let's go into Purvottanasana first. Bring your heels in, press your feet down, hands towards your hips. Lift your hips, lift your throat. Okay, slowly lower down. Janu Shirshasana, lift. Left leg is straight, right leg bends in like tree pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen. And exhale, fold. And you keep that dance going. So you're lengthening and folding. Eventually your head will meet your knee. You can also put a block there. Okay, so we'll do 5 breaths in each of these postures. Straighten out that right leg. Bring your right heel to your seat. Okay, now you can lay back or you can go forward. So my left foot is still flexed. Inhale. If you're going forward, you reach for this left foot, same thing. Or if you're going back, hands behind you and go back. Yeah, we'll go back. That's 2. One more breath. Okay, and slowly come back up. If you need to stay in this pose, you stay. Now we're going to do a twist. So lengthen that right foot, both hips on the earth. Draw that right shin in to your chest and then cross it over to the left. Hug your leg into your chest and then lift on top of that. Lift out and then back. Okay, so right hand comes behind you. Left hand is hugging your leg into your chest. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Keep going. One more. Good. And unwind. You can look the other way. Okay, Janu Shirshasana on the left. Draw your left foot into the inside of your right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. That's it. And then lengthening. And exhale, fold, soften into that fold. Slowly rise up. Lengthen and then bring your heel towards your seat, left heel towards left seat, tuck your hips under and go back. If you can lay flat, you lay flat. Maybe you come to your forearms. That right foot is still very much engaged. You can also bend it if it feels too much. Or you can use it to hold that left foot down. The left knee down, I should say. Okay, slowly come up. Extend your left leg out and then draw your shin into your chest. Lift it and cross it. Come high onto your sit bones. And then hug your left knee in. Left hand comes behind you. And twist. So lengthening and twisting. Okay, slowly unwind, look the other way. Extend your leg, roll all the way down onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Okay, final poses, you can do a happy baby for a moment. Rocking side to side. And then lift your legs into the air so you can roll back into shoulder stand or keep your legs elevated. Give them a little shake first, just release any tension. 5 breaths wherever you've chosen to be here. If you want to stay for more, you stay. If you're in shoulder stand, you go down to cloud pose and then roll all the way down, doing your counter pose of fish. If your legs are in the air, I'm going to give you an option to cross your right thigh, and shoulder stand, you can meet us over your left. So crossing your legs. Bend your knees and grab a hold of whatever you can, your shins, your calves, your outer edges of your feet, and pull your feet away from one another. Yeah, or figure 4 works. We're stretching those glutes, either double cross or figure 4. And then slowly switch. So lift your legs in the air if you're doing this double cross one. Left thigh goes over right. Bend your knees, grab the outer edges of your feet, and then pull your knees down towards your chest, or figure 4 on the other side. And slowly release. Do anything else you need before Shavasana. Maybe another happy baby or a twist and then a twist. And then completely relax. Take your space. Okay, slowly you can extend your arms, roll your ankles, roll to one side. Make your way to seated. Keep your eyes closed. Rest your hands on your lap. We'll sit here for a moment. So again, get really comfortable. Relax your shoulders, soften your heart. Come back to your center. Come back to that intention. Come back to that clarity. Join your hands to your heart. Closing your practice with whatever serves you gratitude, your intention, and then seal it up. Lock in all of the goodness. Thank you so much.